So when it comes to researching controversial issues, we do have two of our online resources that are specific to that. Those two resources are Opposing Viewpoints in Context and then SIR's Knowledge Source. Both are very good resources. Both have a lot of similarities. But I am a little bit partial to SIR's Knowledge Source simply because I feel that it's a little more user friendly. But please check out both of them. They're both very good. I'm going to show you a little bit about SIR's Knowledge Source here. When you open it, this is the page you're going to see. You'll see some spotlighted issues here. These have either been more recently updated or they are more topical issues. You can look at all the issues. You can look by category. So if you're interested in crimes and punishment, you can look through what they have about crime and punishment. Some of these you'll see that are starred. That means they do have subcategories within them. Or you can simply browse all of the issues up here. So again, these ones with stars, they go ahead and have subcategories within them. Let me show you on advertising. So here's the subcategories. So our major category, our major topic here is advertising, and it breaks it down into advertising in children, internet and mobile advertising, prescription drug advertising, and so on. Once you're here, you can choose kind of your subtopic, and you're here at your issue. So here's our issue page. This is advertising in children. There's a few things you need to be aware of on this page. One, and probably the most important to start off, is this whole essential question up here. This is the issue. This is what the discussion is about advertising in children. You need to make sure you read this thoroughly. This will give you a better understanding of what the actual topic is that you're getting involved in, to make sure that you want to research it, that you want to spend the next couple weeks reading about this and writing about this. If it's not something that really interests you, this would not be a good topic for you to delve into. So you want to make sure you've read this so you that understand what topic you're getting into. If you've read this and you think, yeah, this sounds pretty good, you can go in and look at viewpoints. That's the next thing on here. What viewpoints are articles that have kind of been sorted one way or the other on how they're leaning on this issue. So under viewpoint 1, we have advertising restrictions would reduce unhealthy behavior in children. And these are articles that sort of lean towards that side. And then, of course, the opposite on viewpoint number 2. Just because you are leaning one way or the other does not mean you should not be reading articles from the other side. It simply means this is how they're sorting them. And again, these are only spotlighted articles. All of the articles, all of your search results would be down here, and they are listed along with their actual source, the date of it, the Lexile, in case the reading level is a concern for you. And you'll see it right here. You can sort these by the source type. So if you're only looking for newspaper articles, or you need to find a government document, or you want to include some sort of video, you can go ahead and look for it that way as well. So again, on this topic page, the first thing you want to look at is this essential question to make sure you're understanding what that topic and what that issue really is. You can look at viewpoints to see one side or the other, and then you have your search results here. Please understand you're going to need to read a lot of articles, and there are a lot of articles available here for you. But that's the first step, is trying to figure out which of these essential questions, which of these topics and issues sounds like something you're going to want to research.